Hi guys, welcome back to this channel. Well, this video is actually for students who wants to get distinctions in their studies, or students who have been struggling so hard to get distinctions but they are stuck. They don't know what to do. So this video is actually for you. If you skip this video, then you are missing so much. And why should you even listen to me? By the way, I am Adeshola Adeniyi. I am a product of excellence by the grace of God. I have achieved so many distinctions. Like I'm talking about consecutively. I've maintained consistent distinctions in my grades. So, and I'm going to be showing you how you are going to do the same. It's not by cho. I want to show you results. You can check this. This is my 400 level second semester results. Can you see? This is my 500 level first semester results. This is my 500 level second semester results. You see how I maintained A's all through. I had 5.0 three times in school. It is something that you can achieve, and it is not magic. I want to show you how I got those grades, so that you can achieve the same thing. Let's get right into the video. Okay, so for me, the first thing I would like to say is have a structured time, have a structured schedule, have a structure, have a routine. Because if you fail to plan, then you are planning to fail. That's the truth. That is the truth. So if you are not planning your life, then definitely you are going to fail. And that is what most students don't really consider. Just be like, let's just wake up, go and have my bath, then go to class and come back again, then read. And you don't have a particular structure that you follow, right? And habit is part of success. You must maintain some particular habit, and habit is what action that you repeat over time and become your normal life, right? So if you don't do things over time, it will not become your habit. So you must have a particular habit, right? I call it success habit. Yes, for me personally, I wake up 4:30 a.m. in the morning. From 4:30 a.m. to 5:30 a.m., I do my quiet time, pray to God, read my Bible. Then after that, by 5:30 a.m., I read my books, right? I read my books from 5:30 a.m. to 6:30 a.m., right? Then from 6:30 a.m., I'll go and take my bath, prepare for school. I want to eat something, so I'll just eat, and most of the time I might not eat breakfast. I'm guilty of that. I'm always guilty of that in school. Most of the time I don't eat breakfast. I just go to class. Then after maybe my first period or second period, I can go to the cafeteria to eat because the kind of school I went to, we don't cook. We are not allowed to cook in school. But if you're allowed to cook in your school, then fine. Yeah, fine. So you can just before your morning class, you can just go and eat breakfast because breakfast is also important, right? Yeah. So that's it for me. Have a structured life. Have a structured life. So that's number one. Number 2 point for me is study every day. Make studying every day your thing. If you don't like studying every day, then I'm afraid you might not get that distinction. So make sure that you study every day. And when you are studying, make sure you practice a lot of past questions. Like if you are reading a particular course, make sure that after reading a particular topic, you practice a lot of past questions on them. Practicing a lot of past questions will make you remember everything that you have read. And not only that, it will prepare you for the exams on that particular topic. And even aside that, it will boost your confidence. So, do you see reasons why you should practice a lot of past questions? And while practicing a lot of past questions, don't forget to do your assignments. Research has shown that 33.8% of the students fails because they fail to do the assignment on time, right? They fail to do the assignment and submit the assignment on time. So don't be among those people that do not do the assignments, that be postponing the assignments. So don't be lazy. As you're studying and practicing questions, don't forget to do your assignment. And I have a particular motto. I would rather die reading than going for any exam and fail. That's what I use. Let me say it again. I would rather die reading than going for any exam and fail. That is my motto. Yes, I would rather die reading than going for any exam and I'll now fail at the end of the day. No, no, it won't worth it. So it's better for me to read and go and crash the exam. That's the best for me. That is my motivation. And because I do this every day, most of the time, all my courses, I end up reading them more than 50 times before I enter the exam hall. Yes, I read each of the courses 50 times.
50
So
times.
there's no way
Wow.
I won't know it. There's no way I wouldn't have mastered those courses. So that is one thing that helped me. Number three for me is push yourself beyond limits. Push yourself beyond what you are doing now. Leave your comfort zone. Nobody succeeds in their comfort zone. That's the truth. Go and check it. Successful people, go and study them. They don't succeed when they are sitting down or when they feel like, well, whatever will happen will happen. Sarah, Sarah, my brother, wake up. Things does not happen that way. You have to push yourself beyond limits. If you have been reading for like 1 hour before, why can't you stretch yourself? Like read now, take it to 1.5 hours or 2 hours or 3 hours. You definitely see results. You definitely see the changes that will happen. But because you are doing the same thing the same way, that's why you are not seeing results. That's why you are not. That's why things are not improving. So I challenge you: push yourself. Enough is enough of you just sleeping every time. Wake up and challenge yourself that you can do it. People that are making it, people that are getting A's in your class, they don't have 2 A's. You can get it too. If that is your aim, then you have to sacrifice. You have to push yourself. So that is it for me. Because before I used to think that I will just do my best. I cannot kill myself. Oh. I used to say it. Do your best and leave the rest. Is not a good quote for you. Do your best and do your rest. Yes, do your best and do the rest. Don't leave. So who do you want to leave the rest for? Does it mean that I will not come and be doing the rest? No, you have to do the rest. So if you just say you just want to do your best, let me just do whatever I can do and leave it. You will not achieve anything. That's the truth. You will not see any change. But if you push yourself to that point that I'm going to try my best and whatever thing that I'm going to do, in the right way to succeed, then I'm going to do it. Then you are going to pass. You are going to succeed. That is how it works. Aim for more. Then another thing is for me is I make sure that I eliminate distraction. Yes, because most of the time is either you are on Facebook or you are on Twitter or you are on Instagram. And these things they will not help. They will not help. Go and check it. Most of the times, the major forms of distraction is social media. Right? Social media. If you spend most of your time on social media, you end up doing nothing. In fact, some people can spend more than 10 hours on social media. They've determined that, today I'm going to read, I'm going to do this, but at the end of the day, they will not do anything. And the way to avoid distraction is put your phone aside. Whenever you want to read, put your phone aside or go and give your phone to somebody. Go and give your phone to somebody. You are not supposed to be reading and be typing your phone or be checking what Sunday Not is posting or be checking what this lover is posting. No, you're supposed to focus on what you are doing. You're supposed to concentrate on your studies. I've said my own. Those who are just using your own data to get their own money. This is the kind of content you should be consuming. Content that will better your life. Content that will improve your academics. And if you have not subscribed to this channel, because I know some people they just watch this video like that and they will not subscribe. It's not good though. If you know that you are learning one or two things from this channel right now, please subscribe here because if you watch this content and you did not subscribe, your conscience will judge you. Yes, your conscience will judge you. I beg. Thank you for subscribing. I'm going to be sharing you 3 more points. And the last point is very crucial. So please watch this video to the end. The last point is very, very crucial. Then the fifth one is embrace collaborative learning. What do I mean by collaborative learning? Collaborative learning is also like engaging in group reading, and because you learn so much from your colleagues as well, beyond what you already know, beyond what you have studied, beyond the past questions that you have answered. You also get the privilege of hearing your colleagues like their knowledge, their perspective about the course. So you join it to your own too. Yeah, you join it to your own because sometimes you might omit some parts and maybe in the course of the group study and all they mention it, then you also be like, oh yeah, this thing I can add it to what I already know. So yeah, the 6 point is always remind yourself of your goals. Always remind yourself of your goals. That's what I do most of the time. Like that is my motivation. Why am I reading? Why am I studying? Why am I reading so hard like this? It's because I want to have A's in all my courses. Yes. So if you have that at the back of your mind, if you always remind yourself of that, even if you feel like you don't want to read, or because I don't like to, there are some days like that that you feel so tired. It will be like, oh, I don't think I want to read. I don't think I want to do this. But if you remind yourself, oh, I want to have A's in all my courses, then you will stand up. Because imagine you are doing 12 courses, like in a semester, just in a semester, you are doing 12 courses. Right? Because I remember very well, like my final year, first semester, second semester, I did 12 courses. You can imagine. So, and one course alone self is is like a mountain that I have to surmount. So, not to not talk of 12 courses combined together, and I need to have A's in all the courses. So, I always challenge myself whenever I want to give up or whenever I want to like sleep or whenever I just want to slack. I'll just remind myself, guy, you want to have A's in all your courses. And last semester you had A's, right? So this semester, don't spoil your grade for yourself. Oh. Then I'll wake up, I'll be like, oh, I'm not going to spoil this thing. I'm going to keep it up. I'm going to keep it up till I finish. So, and with the grace of God, I'm able to achieve that. And that will lead to the last point I will say. Always commit your ways unto the Lord. See, you can never be wise. You can never be too wise in your own eyes. That's the truth. You need God for strength because it is not easy. It is not easy. You need God for your life, for everything. Because God, if you put God first, God will also put you first. That's it. For me, even though I attend fellowships in school, I do a lot of social responsibilities and all of that. I still put everything to the hands of God. And whatever I'm doing, I always believe that if I put God first, God will put me first. So, and God has never failed me, and He will never fail you too. That's the truth. He will not fail you. You are not planning to engage yourself in any examination malpractice. You are reading your books. You are studying so hard, and you are doing things the right way. God will definitely crown all your efforts with good success. That is how it is. So put your trust in God, and God will help you. So we have come to the end of this video. If you have gotten one or two things from this video, please like this video, subscribe, leave your comments, and then share to other people. God bless you. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.